After the two failed to spark much conversation in theaters, Night Swim and Lisa Frankenstein have landed streaming release dates. Blumhouse's first 2024 release revolved around a family moving into a house where the pool was home to a malevolent entity, while the horror comedy from Jennifer's Body writer Diablo Cody offered a humorous twist on the Mary Shelley tale in which a lonely goth girl begins a relationship with a reanimated Victorian-era corpse. Though Night Swim performed modestly at the box office, both movies were met with mixed to negative reviews from critics. With the two already available on VOD platforms, Peacock has confirmed Night Swim and Lisa Frankenstein's respective streaming release dates. The Blumhouse title, led by Wyatt Russell and Kerry Condon, is set to premiere on the streaming platform on April 5, exactly 3 months after it hit theaters. Meanwhile, the Catherine Newton-led horror comedy is set to premiere on March 29, just shy of 2 months after the movie hit theaters. Could Night Swim and Lisa Frankenstein find better success on streaming? With a modest budget of just $15 million and the name Blumhouse behind it, Night Swim seemed all but guaranteed to at least be a modest financial hit, if not an outright smash, had it scored better reviews from critics. Lisa Frankenstein, meanwhile, was more of an outlier when it came to predicting its box office numbers, as Newton had become a recognizable name in horror thanks to Freaky. Despite minimal opening weekend competition, the indie movie's mixed reviews clearly didn't spark much word of mouth among audiences as the movie failed to recoup its $13 million production budget. Despite these struggles, though, there is potential for both Night Swim and Lisa Frankenstein to enjoy some delayed success via their streaming releases. The Blumhouse release recently got a fairly positive review from Stephen King, who favorably compared the horror thriller to Steven Spielberg's breakout thriller Duel. Given King's social media reviews have drawn attention to many underseen projects, like the horror show From, it would be interesting to see if his support lends the movie a boost on Peacock. Additionally, there's already a precedent for Lisa Frankenstein to find better success in its streaming release than in its theatrical. Cody's previous horror effort, Jennifer's Body, memorably saw a similar mixed response from critics upon its release before later garnering a major cult following and calls for a potential sequel. With Lisa Frankenstein boasting a far better Rotten Tomatoes audience score of 81% than the Megan Fox-led cult classic, and Night Swim having support from one of horror's most notable names, Peacock may offer the chance for both to enjoy a resurgence in popularity.